Welcome to Ashley Ann's Hands instructional video on the Ear Tress kits. This is what a typical kit looks like. Everything that you need is there. All your feathers and fiber and your findings safely attached on the bottom. Yes, they're crazy wonderful earrings and all your friends will be so jealous. This is what the finished earring looks like in this particular demo that I'm doing. You can see it dangles nice with some embellishments, and just a little bit of fiber can really make a beautiful earring. These are the tools that you need. It's an intermediate kit. You need some jewelry experience, clippers, some pliers, scissors just in case you need to trim anything. You've got your pin, and you can pretty much put together your beads in any order you want, but I like them to be somewhat symmetrical, so we're going to start with what the other one has, which is one red, one pearly, a little crystal. You can just simply thread it right on. And this one had a pearl and then a red. And then you just make a simple loop. I like to make a little mark on my pliers. Pretty much just bend it around. As you can see, it doesn't need to be all that fancy. And then you just clip that piece away. And you always put your hand over when you clip, so you don't get poked in the eye. Now there you go. And we're going to get our little embellishment ready. Here's a little trick. Whenever you're trying to put anything on a jump ring, you always twist to get that on. And then you won't stress or fatigue the metal. And we're going to add that later, so we're going to leave that open. Now, to keep it somewhat in the same order as what's here, I line them up. So it was, your curls on the bottom, your feather. So you've got them kind of lined up in a similar way, and you try to make sure that they're somewhat the same length, but the fact is they're going to be different, and that's kind of what's cool about it. So now I've got them lined up. I'm going to take my wire in the kit, and there should be plenty of wire here for you. And I'm going to start by just a little wrap around, just like that, to kind of keep them all together and keep the idea that you want this to attach. There's your little end, which we will bury later. And then very simply, you just put your little embellished beads and you wrap around. And you find the space between each bead. And that will make it a little easier. It'll grip tighter. You don't really need to do much else. So now we have exactly what we need. We do a little trim here and thread this back up through the beads. Really simple. So you pull it up through the beads, at least get one in there. Try to find the best way that you can to hide the wire. So any way that you can kind of get it to blend in and push down into the fiber, because you don't want that thing sticking out. So right on the back, any way you can, parts, we're going to cut a little off so we have less to hide. Just stuff it in. And with your finger, gently push it in, being careful that you don't poke yourself. Anybody who works with jewelry knows that you sure can poke yourself. And your other little one that's sticking out, you can pretty much do the same thing. Just turn it around and stick it right in. And I don't cut everything off. I kind of lake a little bit, fluffing up on the top. Gives it a little extra poof. And now we're already over here with what we've already done. We can attach that, keeping in mind that this is going to be the front of the earring, and we kind of want it to show. So you pop that right on. And like I said, now we're just going to twist them together. And you want to keep it somewhat even. So there you go. Nice and easy for that. You have the rest of your findings that of course come with the kit. Remember I said you twist away lightly. Think about what's the front. In this case, it's this way, so we mindfully put it on. A little twist back, a little pinch, and there you go. It's pretty easy. Of course, you can contact me through the website at any time if you have any problems, and they both match. Thank you so much, and enjoy your ear truss kits. I hope to see you again. Have a great day.